chosen ones. 6 things God shows you. When you've met your soulmate, you're meant to be together. Heaven confirmed it. I am speaking to you right now because this is not ordinary love, and if you scroll past, you may miss a moment that was prepared for your life long before you were born. I am revealing how I confirm a union that carries purpose, healing, and destiny, and I am opening your eyes so you do not confuse it with passing emotion. When I bring 2 souls together, I do not do it casually. I do it with intention, and I leave clear signs that speak to your spirit even when your mind is uncertain. This is important because many have walked away from what I joined, not knowing it was sacred, and they carried that silence in their hearts for years. Listen closely, because what you are feeling is not coincidence, it is confirmation. Type Amen to affirm. When I show you your soulmate, the first thing I place inside you is a deep peace that does not make sense to the world around you. It is not excitement that fades. It is a calm certainty that settles into your spirit and refuses to leave even when challenges arise. You may have known chaos in past connections, but with this person, there is a quiet stillness that feels like home. This peace is my voice without words, reminding you that you are safe, seen, and understood. Do not ignore this calm, because it is one of the clearest ways I tell you that you are where you are meant to be. Within this connection, I begin to heal parts of you that you thought would never change, and this is the second sign I give you. Old wounds begin to loosen their grip, fears start to lose their power, and you notice that you are becoming a softer and stronger version of yourself at the same time. This person does not complete you, but they walk with you as I restore what was broken inside you. You will see growth without force, and you will feel change without fear, and that is not something the world can manufacture. When I join 2 people, I make them better, not bitter, and I build something that carries life instead of draining it. If this is touching your heart, take a moment to like this video and open your spirit to receive what I am showing you right now. The third thing I reveal is alignment in purpose, even if your paths look different at first. You may not have the same story, but you will feel drawn toward the same direction, and your lives will begin to move in ways that support each other's calling. I do not unite souls to distract them, I unite them to strengthen what I have placed inside them. You will notice that your dreams start to make more sense, and your steps begin to feel guided instead of random. This alignment is not forced, it flows naturally, and it brings clarity instead of confusion. There will also be a deep sense of recognition that you cannot explain, and this is the 4th sign I place before you. It feels as if you have known this person before, even when you have just met, and your spirit responds to them in a way that surprises you. This is not imagination, it is connection that goes beyond surface understanding. I allow your soul to recognize what your eyes are still learning, and that recognition creates a bond that is not easily shaken. Pay attention to this feeling, because it is not something that happens with everyone. As you walk deeper into this connection, I will begin to remove what does not belong in your life. And this is the 5th sign that confirms my hand in it. Certain habits will fall away, certain relationships will shift, and certain distractions will lose their hold on you. This is not loss, it is preparation, because I am making room for something that carries greater meaning. You may feel uncomfortable at times, but do not mistake that for something wrong. It is part of the process of alignment. When I am involved, I do not leave things unchanged. I refine and restore everything around you. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. The 6th and final thing I show you is a deep sense of timing that feels guided beyond your control. Even if you tried to avoid it, even if circumstances seemed impossible, everything begins to come together in ways you did not plan. Doors open, paths cross, and moments align in a way that cannot be explained by chance alone. This is because I am the one who orders steps, and when I bring two people together, I make a way where there seemed to be none. You will look back and realize that every delay, every detour, and every waiting season was leading to this moment. Do not let fear speak louder than what I am showing you, because fear will try to make you doubt what I have already confirmed. I did not bring you this far to confuse you. I brought you here to reveal something that carries purpose beyond what you can see right now. There may be challenges, but challenges do not cancel my plan. They strengthen it when you remain grounded in me. Stay steady, stay open, and stay faithful, because what I have joined carries meaning that will unfold in time. You are not overlooked, and you are not walking this path alone, because I am with you in every step you take. When I choose you for something, I also protect what I give you, and I guide you through what you cannot yet understand. This connection is not just about love, it is about purpose, growth, and the future I have prepared for both of you. Hold on to what I am revealing, because it will guide you when your mind begins to question what your spirit already knows. What if a tiny 7-second brain ritual could erase your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document has revealed a simple 7-second method, now helping everyday people get out of debt and draw in wealth. Tested by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this easy home practice is turning money problems into better lifestyles. People are getting new homes, cars, and travel experiences. But this information could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. I am reminding you now that what comes from me often feels different from what you have known before. It does not follow the patterns of your past, and it does not fit inside the limits you once accepted. That is why you must stay close to what I am showing you, because your mind may not always understand what your spirit already recognizes. When I bring your soulmate into your life, I also begin to change the way you see yourself, and this is something many overlook. You start to notice a quiet confidence growing inside you, not based on pride, but on a deeper sense of worth. You begin to understand that you are not hard to love, not too much, and not too broken for something real. This person reflects back to you what I have always seen in you, and through that reflection, healing begins in places you did not know needed it. This is not accidental, it is intentional, because I use connection to restore identity. There will be moments when you feel exposed, not in a harmful way, but in a way that brings truth to the surface. You will find it harder to hide behind the masks you once wore, because this connection invites honesty and vulnerability. I am not trying to make you uncomfortable, I am helping you become real, because real love cannot grow where there is hiding. The more you allow yourself to be seen, the stronger this bond will become. What I build does not rely on perfection, it grows through truth. Type 222 to receive blessings. As this relationship deepens, you will also notice a shift in how you handle conflict, and this is another sign that I am involved. Instead of running away or shutting down, you will feel a pull to understand, to listen, and to resolve. Even when emotions rise, there will be a deeper desire to protect the connection rather than destroy it. This does not mean there will be no challenges. It means the foundation is strong enough to withstand them. I am teaching you both how to love in a way that builds instead of breaks. You may also find that time feels different when you are together, as if moments carry more meaning than before. Conversations go deeper, silence feels comfortable, and even ordinary experiences feel full. This is because I am present within what I have joined, and my presence brings depth where there was once emptiness. You are not just passing time, you are building something that carries purpose beyond the moment. Pay attention to this, because it is a quiet but powerful confirmation. There will come a point where you are faced with a choice, whether to trust what I am showing you or to retreat back into fear. This choice is important because it determines whether you will step fully into what I have prepared or remain at a distance from it. Fear will remind you of past pain, past disappointment, and past endings. But I am not asking you to relive your past. I am inviting you into something new. You must decide if you will let your history control your future, or if you will trust my guidance. I am not leading you into harm. I am leading you into growth. I also want you to understand that when I confirm a connection, it does not mean it will always feel easy. There will be moments where patience is required, moments where understanding must be chosen, and moments where love must be expressed, even when it feels difficult. This is because I am shaping both of you, not just for each other, but for the purpose I have placed on your lives. Growth does not happen in comfort alone. It happens through stretching and learning. Do not walk away just because something requires effort, because what is valuable often requires care. There are times when you will feel a strong pull toward this person, even when you try to focus elsewhere, and this is not something to fear. I am aligning your heart with what I have prepared, and that alignment creates a connection that is not easily ignored. You may try to distract yourself, to overthink, or to delay, but the connection remains steady beneath it all. This is because it is not built on temporary emotion, it is rooted in something deeper. Trust what remains consistent, not what fluctuates. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. As you continue forward, I will also show you glimpses of what this connection can become, not all at once, but in moments that give you clarity. You may feel hope where there was once doubt, and you may begin to imagine a future that feels possible again. These glimpses are not illusions, they are invitations to trust what I am building. I do not show you these things to confuse you. I show them to guide you. Hold on to them, but do not rush ahead, because everything unfolds in its right time. You may notice that others do not always understand what you feel, and that is something you must be prepared for. Not everyone can see what I am doing, and not everyone is meant to speak into what I have placed in your life. There will be voices that question, voices that doubt, and voices that try to pull you away from what you know inside. You must learn to listen beyond the noise and stay anchored in what I have revealed to you. This connection is not for everyone to understand, it is for you to walk in. There is also a protection that comes with what I have joined, and you will begin to sense it as you move forward. Situations that could harm the connection will shift, and obstacles that seem too great will find a way to move. This does not mean there will be no difficulty, it means you are not alone in facing it. I am guarding what I have brought together, and I am guiding you through what you cannot yet see. Trust in my protection, even when things feel uncertain. Could a CIA-revealed brain ritual be the quickest path to a life of luxury? Newly uncovered CIA research has exposed a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary people attract wealth almost immediately. This 7-second at-home ritual, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is shifting people from debt to dream houses, cars, and trips. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate because this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is gone. I want you to remember that this journey is not just about reaching a destination, it is about who you become along the way. The love I am building in you is shaping your heart, strengthening your spirit, and preparing you for what lies ahead. You are learning patience, understanding, and faith in ways you may not have before. This is part of the blessing, not separate from it. What I give you is not just a person, it is transformation. I know there are moments when you feel the weight of uncertainty pressing against your heart, and you begin to wonder if you are reading the signs correctly. You ask yourself if this is truly from me, or if it is something your own longing has created. I see that quiet struggle inside you, and I am not distant from it. I am closer than your doubts, and I am speaking through the consistency you feel, the peace that returns, and the growth that continues even when you hesitate. Do not measure what I am doing by the noise in your mind, measure it by the change in your spirit. When a connection is sent by me, I do not leave you in confusion for long, even if there are moments of testing. I allow clarity to return again and again, like a gentle reminder that does not force but patiently guides. You may step back, you may question, you may even try to distance yourself, but something inside you keeps bringing you back to the same truth. That truth is not chasing you, it is calling you, and it is steady because it comes from me. I do not create chaos in what I have joined, I create understanding over time. Type 1111 if you believe. You will also notice that this connection begins to teach you patience in a deeper way than before. It will not always move at the speed you expect, and there will be moments where waiting feels uncomfortable. But that waiting is not empty. It is filled with preparation that you cannot always see. I am aligning both hearts, both minds, and both paths, so that what comes together is not fragile, but strong. Trust the timing, even when it stretches you, because I am working in places beyond your view. There will be a growing respect between you that feels natural, not forced or demanded. You will begin to honor each other's space, thoughts, and emotions in a way that creates safety instead of pressure. This is not something you have to fight for. It flows from the understanding I am building within both of you. When respect is present, love has room to grow without fear of being diminished. I am teaching you how to love in a way that protects, not controls. As time unfolds, you will begin to see how this connection draws you closer to me, not further away. It will not distract you from your faith, it will deepen it, because anything I bring into your life will always lead you back to me. You will find yourself praying with more sincerity, seeking with more intention, and trusting with a stronger heart. This is how you will know that it carries my hand, because it strengthens your relationship with me instead of weakening it. I do not separate what I join from my presence. There may be moments when distance or circumstances seem to challenge what you feel, and you may wonder if it will last. I want you to understand that what is built by me is not limited by temporary obstacles. Distance cannot erase what I have written, and circumstances cannot undo what I have confirmed. You may not always see how it will work, but you will feel that it is not ending. That feeling is not false hope, it is assurance placed inside you for a reason. Type 555 to affirm. I also want you to recognize how this connection begins to change your priorities without forcing you. Things that once seemed important may start to fade, and things that truly matter will rise to the surface. You will find yourself choosing growth over comfort, truth over illusion, and purpose over distraction. This shift is not random, it is guided, because I am preparing you for something that carries weight and meaning. You are not losing anything of value, you are gaining clarity. There will be a gentle courage that grows inside you as well, even if you do not notice it at first. You will begin to speak more honestly, love more openly, and stand more firmly in what you feel. This courage does not come from confidence in yourself alone, it comes from the assurance that I am guiding you. I am removing the fear that once kept you silent and replacing it with strength that allows you to be present. This is part of how I confirm that you are moving in the right direction. You may also see how this connection challenges you to forgive in ways you did not expect. Old pain may rise to the surface, not to harm you, but to be released. I am not bringing back your past to hurt you. I am bringing it forward so it can finally be healed. This person becomes part of that process, not as the source of your pain, but as a witness to your restoration. Healing is not always comfortable, but it is always necessary for something real to grow. There is also a quiet joy that begins to appear in small moments, and this is something you should not overlook. It is not loud or overwhelming, but it is steady and real. You may find yourself smiling without a clear reason, or feeling grateful for simple things that once felt empty. This joy is my presence within what I am building, and it is a sign that life is returning to places that once felt dry. Do not ignore these moments, because they are part of the confirmation. As you continue, you will begin to trust your inner knowing more than the opinions around you. You will realize that not everyone's voice carries truth for your path. I am teaching you discernment, so you can recognize what aligns with me and what does not. This will protect what I have given you, and it will give you the strength to stand firm when others do not understand. Not every journey is meant to be explained to others. Some are meant to be lived with quiet faith. Is it actually possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial hardship into sudden prosperity? A leaked CIA-backed study introduces a short money ritual that is already changing lives. Approved by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to pull money toward you. People who were once struggling are now living their ideal lives with luxury homes, new vehicles, and travel. But this information may not stay online. Click the description and comments now before it is permanently removed. You will also notice that this connection does not demand perfection from you, but it invites growth from you. You are not required to have everything figured out. You are only asked to remain open and willing. I am not waiting for you to become flawless. I am walking with you as you become whole. This is how real love works. It supports the process instead of rejecting it. What I am building is not fragile, it is patient and enduring. So do not rush to label, control, or fully understand everything at once. Let it unfold, let it breathe, and let it grow in the way I have designed. You are not behind, you are not too late, and you are not missing anything that is meant for you. I am guiding this step by step, and I am aware of every detail you cannot see. Trust that what I have confirmed will not be taken from you without purpose. Stay steady in your faith, even when your emotions rise and fall, because faith will keep you grounded when feelings shift. I am not leading you into confusion. I am leading you into clarity that deepens over time. What you are experiencing is not random. It is part of a plan that is still unfolding. Keep your heart open, keep your spirit aligned, and keep walking forward with me. What I have begun in your life will continue to reveal itself in ways that bring peace, strength, and understanding. That is not weakness, and it is not confusion. It is alignment that I have placed within you. I do not force you, but I guide you, and when you are connected to what I have chosen, your spirit recognizes it even when your mind hesitates. This is why the feeling returns, not to disturb you, but to remind you. When you have met your soulmate, I also begin to show you the beauty of patience in a way that changes how you see waiting. You start to understand that not everything needs to happen immediately to be real or meaningful. You begin to trust the process instead of rushing the outcome, and that trust creates a deeper foundation. I am not delaying you without reason. I am preparing something that must be built with care. When you learn to wait without fear, you are stepping into a level of faith that strengthens everything I am creating in your life. Type 1212 to claim miracles. You will also notice how this connection begins to bring clarity to your decisions, even in areas that seem unrelated. Choices that once felt confusing start to feel more guided, and your steps begin to carry a sense of direction. This is because I am not only connecting you to a person, I am aligning your entire path. What you are experiencing is not isolated, it is part of a larger design that touches every part of your life. Pay attention to how your life begins to make more sense, because that is not by accident. There will be times when you feel tested, not because I want to take something away from you, but because I want to strengthen what is being built. Tests reveal what is real, and they give you the chance to choose faith over fear. You may face moments where doubt tries to rise, or situations that challenge your trust, but these are not meant to break you. They are meant to show you how strong the foundation truly is. What is built on truth will not fall apart when it is tested. You may also begin to see how this person reflects your strengths as well as your areas that need growth. This reflection is not meant to criticize you, it is meant to refine you. I use connection to reveal what is hidden so that it can be healed and strengthened. You will grow in ways you did not expect, and you will become more aware of who you are becoming. This is not something to resist. It is something to embrace, because it is part of the transformation I am guiding you through. There is also a sense of safety that begins to form, even if you have been hurt before. You may find yourself opening up in ways that once felt impossible, sharing thoughts and feelings you used to keep hidden. This safety is not built overnight, but it grows steadily as trust deepens. I am creating a space where your heart can rest without fear of being broken again. Do not rush this process. Let it grow naturally, because what is built slowly often lasts the longest. Type 1010 if you trust God. As you continue walking in this connection, you will begin to notice how your perspective on love begins to change. You will start to see love not as something that takes from you, but as something that gives, supports, and uplifts. This shift is important because it allows you to receive what I am giving without fear or resistance. You are learning that love does not have to hurt to be real, and that peace is not a sign of boredom, but a sign of alignment. This understanding will protect you from walking away from something that is meant for you. There will also be a quiet assurance that begins to grow stronger over time, even if it starts small. You may not always have clear answers, but you will feel a steady knowing that does not disappear. This assurance is not loud, but it is consistent, and it becomes stronger as you continue to trust me. I am building your confidence in what you feel, so that you do not depend only on what you can see. What is real does not always need constant proof. It reveals itself through consistency. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so quickly everywhere? Recent CIA leaks have revealed a strong brain ritual that triggers an instant flow of wealth. This short technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming lives. From heavy debt to dream vacations, this could be your path to abundance. If you are seeing this, consider yourself lucky because the page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. You may also find that this connection inspires you to become better, not out of pressure, but out of desire. You will want to grow, to improve, and to step into the person you know you are meant to be. This is not about changing who you are to be accepted, it is about becoming who you truly are. I am drawing out the best in you, and this connection becomes part of that process. When something is from me, it calls you higher, not lower. There will be moments when you feel overwhelmed by how deep this connection feels, and you may not know how to process it. That is okay, because not everything needs to be understood immediately. Some things are meant to be experienced before they are fully explained. I am with you in those moments, helping you navigate what feels new and unfamiliar. Do not let the depth scare you away, because depth is what allows something to last. You will also begin to see how this connection brings a sense of balance into your life. Where there was once imbalance, there will now be harmony that grows over time. You will find that you are not losing yourself, but discovering yourself more clearly. This balance is not forced, it develops naturally as both of you grow together. I am not taking anything from you. I am adding to your life in ways that bring stability and peace. As you move forward, you will start to trust the journey more than the outcome. You will realize that what matters is not just where you are going, but how you are growing along the way. I am shaping your heart, strengthening your faith, and preparing you for what lies ahead. This connection is part of that preparation, not separate from it. Everything is working together, even when you cannot see the full picture yet. So do not be afraid of what you are feeling, and do not push it away just because it feels different from what you have known. I am doing something new in your life, something that carries purpose and meaning. Trust the signs I am showing you, trust the peace I am placing within you, and trust the process I am guiding you through. What I have confirmed will continue to unfold, step by step, in a way that brings clarity, strength, and lasting love. You may also notice that this connection brings a sense of responsibility, not as a burden, but as something sacred. You begin to understand that this is not something to handle carelessly or take for granted. I am showing you that what I have joined carries purpose, and that purpose requires attention, patience, and care. You will feel a desire to protect what is forming, not out of fear, but out of respect for what it is becoming. This awareness is not pressure, it is maturity growing within you. Type 222 to receive blessings. As you continue, you will see how this connection begins to reshape your understanding of trust. Trust will no longer feel like a risk you are forced to take, but a choice you are willing to make. You will begin to trust not only the other person, but also what I am doing in your life. This kind of trust is built slowly, through consistency, honesty, and time. It does not appear overnight, but once it is established, it becomes a foundation that holds everything together. I am teaching you that trust is not blind, it is built on truth. There will be moments when you are reminded of your past, and old fears may try to return. You may feel the urge to pull back, to protect yourself, or to avoid getting too close. I see those reactions, and I understand where they come from. But I am asking you not to let your past define what is happening now. This is not a repetition of what hurt you before. This is something new, something I am guiding with care. You must allow yourself to step forward, even if it feels unfamiliar. You will also begin to see how this connection creates a sense of unity that does not take away your individuality. You remain yourself, with your own thoughts, your own path, and your own identity. Yet there is a bond that connects you in a meaningful way. I am not asking you to lose yourself. I am showing you how to stand strong while being connected. This balance is important because it allows the relationship to grow without losing what makes each of you unique. What I build does not erase identity, it strengthens it. Type Amen to affirm. There will be a growing sense that you are not walking this path alone, even in moments when you feel physically apart. You will feel supported in ways that go beyond words, as if there is an unseen strength holding you steady. That strength is not only from the connection, it is from me working within it. I am present in what I have joined, and my presence brings a level of support that cannot be easily explained. You will feel it in your spirit, even when you cannot fully describe it. As time goes on, you will begin to understand that this connection is not about perfection, but about commitment to growth. There will be days when things feel easy, and days when they require effort. This is natural, and it does not mean something is wrong. I am teaching you how to remain steady, how to communicate, and how to continue choosing each other even when it is not effortless. This is how something lasting is built, not through constant ease, but through consistent care.